In a quaint village nestled between rolling hills and lush forests, lived a young woman named Elora. She was known for her adventurous spirit and insatiable curiosity. Elora had a heart full of dreams and a mind hungry for knowledge, but there was one thing that held her back: fear. Every time Elora thought of stepping out of her comfort zone, fear would creep in like a shadow, whispering doubts and insecurities into her ear. The thought of the unknown, the possibility of failure, and the discomfort of change paralyzed her ambitions. Despite her desires, she found herself stuck in a cycle of familiarity, avoiding any situation that might trigger unease. One day, as Elora gazed out of her window, she noticed an old man sitting under a tree near the village square. His eyes sparkled with wisdom, and a serene smile played on his lips. Intrigued, Elora decided to approach him. "Excuse me, sir," she began. "I couldn't help but notice your peaceful demeanor. I've been struggling with fear and discomfort, and it's holding me back from pursuing my dreams. Can you offer any guidance?" The old man looked at Elora with kindness in his eyes. "Of course, my dear. Allow me to share a story that might shed light on the other side of fear and discomfort. The tale of the lotus pond. In a distant land, there was a beautiful lotus pond. The water was clear, and the lotus flowers blossomed in vibrant hues. But there was something unique about this pond. It was said to hold a treasure hidden beneath its depths. Many villagers were drawn to the pond's allure, but they were deterred by the legend that crossing the pond would require them to face their deepest fears and discomforts. Fear of the unknown, fear of failure, and fear of change echoed through their minds. One day, a brave young woman named Leela decided to embark on the journey. She stepped into the pond, feeling the icy water against her skin. As she waded deeper, her heart raced and her mind filled with anxious thoughts. Yet, she persisted. With each step, Leela confronted her fears. She recalled moments when discomfort led to growth and challenges paved the way for transformation. As she reached the center of the pond, her heart pounded, but a sense of empowerment began to replace her apprehension. And then, at that moment, the water around her began to shimmer. A brilliant light illuminated the pond's depths, revealing a treasure chest. Leela opened the chest, and within it, she found not gold or jewels, but a mirror. As she looked into the mirror, she saw herself not as the fearful and hesitant girl she once was, but as a strong and courageous woman who had overcome her doubts. The mirror symbolized the reflection of her inner transformation. Leela emerged from the pond with a newfound sense of clarity and wisdom. She had unlocked the treasure within herself by facing her fears and embracing discomfort. From that day on, she lived a life filled with purpose, courage, and a deep understanding of the other side of fear. The old man's wisdom. The old man paused, allowing the story to sink in. Elora, just like Leela, you have the power to embrace discomfort and face your fears. Often, the path to growth and wisdom lies on the other side of fear. When we confront our discomforts and step outside our comfort zones, we open ourselves to new experiences, opportunities, and perspectives. It's not about eliminating fear, but about acknowledging it and choosing to move forward despite it. Elora listened intently, her heart stirred by the tale and the old man's words. She realized that her dreams were waiting on the other side of fear, and that discomfort was a sign of growth, not a barrier to it. With newfound determination, Elora thanked the old man for his wisdom and set off on a path of transformation. She began to take small steps outside her comfort zone, facing her fears head-on. With each new experience, she felt a sense of empowerment and a deeper connection to her own inner strength. Conclusion. The tale of Elora and the old man's wisdom reminds us that fear and discomfort are not roadblocks, but opportunities for growth. Just as the lotus pond held a treasure beneath its depths, The challenges we face hold the potential for self-discovery and transformation. By acknowledging our fears and embracing discomfort, we unlock the doors to our dreams and aspirations. Like Lila, we can emerge from the journey with a mirror that reflects our own strength, resilience, and the wisdom that lies on the other side of fear.